Hi, this is Cedro with KPI Fire. Today I'm going to do a quick video showing you how to track KPIs or metrics for different departments and teams within the system. What you're looking at right now is a brand new account I just created, and the first thing you want to do is go into your settings area if you're an administrator and make sure that you have your organization set up correctly. So here you can add different departments or teams underneath your main organizational layer. Now that our organization is set up with multiple layers, we can start to track our metrics or KPIs by those layers in our metric dashboard. Just click on New Metric to create a new metric. And let's go ahead and track our revenue for the entire organization, so company-wide. Now underneath that revenue metric, we can create some sub-metrics for different departments. Here we can assign this revenue metric to the North American Operations Department. And we'll do another one for EMEA as well. Okay, now that I have my two sub-metrics underneath my company-wide metric, I can open those up and just paste some data in there. In this case, I'm going to take some data from a spreadsheet. Just to make it quick, now KPI Fire allows you to import data from spreadsheets, Google Sheets, CSV files, or you can import them from other databases, your ERP system, anything that has an API, we can connect to it and automatically pull in this data. Okay, so our EMEA revenue, let's say this is in millions, you can see the red, yellow, and green zones and where we're at. Then we're going to enter in some North American data here. Okay, here we can see that North America is struggling to hit their revenue targets. So if I save that information, now I have data in North America as well as EMEA. If I go back up to the top, so you can see I have my company-wide revenue and then the two children, North America and EMEA revenue. I'm viewing all levels. If I only want to see one level at a time, I can just view the first level, which would be company-wide revenue, and then I can see the two metrics underneath that by clicking on the metric icon below. Now, why isn't the company-wide revenue rolling up the data from these two submetrics? Well, the reason is we haven't asked it to do that yet. So we're going to open up that company-wide revenue, and in the data tab, instead of entering our monthly data, we're going to tell it to use our submetric data. So we're going to take the sum of our submetric data. Go ahead and click yes there. This is going to import all of your data and sum the two submetrics together. Save and close. Actually, let's look at the chart first. So now we can see the combination of North America revenue and EMEA revenue in one place. And if we save and close there, now we have up at the top level, we can see all of our metrics together if we choose all levels. So company-wide revenue, North America revenue, EMEA revenue, all in one place. Okay, so I'm looking at all three KPIs or metrics, but let's say I'm the head of North American operations and I want to see why my metric is yellow. I can go ahead and go to my filter bar up top here, clear those filters, and I can set my screen to just show me North American operations. So by selecting North America operations in my filter bar, it's now filtered everything and is only showing me metrics that belong to me in North America operations. What I can do here is I can build out an entire dashboard of metrics that belong to me. So now that I'm looking at my own dashboard, I can create and build all of the KPIs and metrics that matter to me. I can organize those metrics in any way that I want to view them, And then I have multiple ways of viewing them as well. So here I'm looking at the tile view. I can drill down on a bowling chart view, which is going to show me my month-to-month progress. This is a really helpful view because as a manager, I can manage by exception and really quickly see which KPIs are red, yellow, or green. And then I can dive in and help where I'm needed. And then where I'm not needed, of course, I can let my team just run. And I can also look at a summary of all of the metrics I have in my various departments and teams. I can understand how many metrics each department is tracking, as well as which ones are red, yellow, and green. Thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful. Check back often on our blog at kpifire.com or our YouTube channel, as we're frequently posting new videos and tutorials on how to use KPI Fire to manage your strategy and continuous improvement program.